muri 1994 abantu bacu bicwa, twari tutarafata uyu murwa mukuru wacu. Jewe narindi ahantu Musha murahazi, uri mu nzu ujya za Rwamagana. Musha murahazi? Mbona abantu banzaniye telegram message, ubuhari ba UN hano, abandi mujya mwumva intwari igitangaza bari barahangaha, bagomba kurinda u Rwanda, bagomba kurinda abanyarwanda. Banzanira telegram bambwira ngo icyo gihe nari aho, ariko hari n'abanyarwanda icyo gihe barwanaga bari mu nzira, bari hafi kugera Huye, banyuze uyu muhanda w'epfo za Bugesera bakomeza bajya Huye. Banzanira telegram bambwira ngo bumvise ko hari abantu bariho bagana Huye, kandi hariyo ibitangaza, abantu b'ibitangaza. Hari n'abandi nyine bavuye muri ibyo bihugu bikomeye barekereje, bari hakurya za Bukavu n'ahandi. Ubu tudahagarika gukomeza kugenda ngo turashira, baratumaraho. Umuyobozi wa Loni wari wanzaniye iyo telegram yicayeho, ndamureba, hari abandi bantu banyicaye iruhande, ngo tugomba guhagarika ibyo dukora. Ndabwira nti twebwe ntabyo dukora tugomba guhagarika, ahubwo abica abantu bacu nibo bakwiye guhagarika. Atari ko se ibyo uvuga urabizi? Ndabizi, ahubwo niwe ugomba kuba utazi ibyo uvuga. Ati icyo mbivugira, ati isi yose yahuruye, ati ibintu biri hariya bibategereje, ati ntawe uri busigare muri bo. Ndamubaza ntari ko ibyo uvuga, uravuga abantu nkanjye bava amaraso nkanjye, cyangwa ni abaturutse ahandi tutazi? Ndamubwira nti abajyaga Huye bari baruhutse, bari bagiye no gutwara n'umwanya wundi, bashobora no kujya n'ahandi, ariko kubera ibi umbwiye nicyo ngiye kubikorera. Abantu bagiye kujyayo ubu, ugenda ubwira abo ngabo bavuga ko bari butumare ko tuje. Ubwira abasirikare icyo gihe hamesage nabo muhaguruke mugende murwane aho muri Huye, uwo muhasanga uri bahagarike ntimubaze murwane. Niko byagenze, baragiye babasangayo. Basangayo, ariko bose banavuga ni n'abanyabwoba, barabeshya. Babumvise ko bahageze, bari mu nkengero zaho, batangira kugenda bafata inzira igana ya Gikongoro. Icyo gihe baza no mu mamodoka yabo harimo abantu batwaraga, harimo n'ingabo z'icyo gihe. Basanga road block mu nzira yavaga Huye, ubu ngubu ijya Gikongoro ya kera. Abantu basirikare bacu barabahagarika, abo ngabo bagezeyo nyine. Abandi bashaka kuvamo, bashaka kurwana, ariko mugenzi wabo wari uri aho agiye kubona abona konvoyi y'amamodoka yabo yose iri muri ambushe y'abasirikare bacu bari ready kubarasa. So bavanamo n'abo bari batwaye bamaze kwica abantu nyine bari batoye. Icyo ushaka kuvuga rero ni iki? Ku burenganzira bwacu bwo kubaho, uwibeshya ko yabutwambura binyuze muri ibi biradiyo byabo birirwa basakurizaho ngo ni freedom of speech. Freedom of speech, you can't have it. I have my freedom too. I have my freedom to be, you can't take it away. I'll manage my problems. Well, I'll also manage the ones you cause for me. There's no problem. But there is a line you can't cross. Ndabivuga ntyo, ndavuga abanyarwanda, ntabwo mvuga jewe, ndavuga abanyarwanda. Kandi nzi ko abanyarwanda harimo benshi bameze batyo biteguye gukora ibyo ngibyo mvuga. So we shall never, ever be apologetic for standing up for our rights. And there are no better people than us in our own country, in our affairs. We are only very polite people. Very polite, very humble. This is how we have grown up. This is our culture. This is our tradition. Rwandans, at least me one of them, we've been taught to be humble. But we are very firm too. There's nobody who should dictate to Rwandans or even attempt to take away their right to be. And nobody should tell Rwandans what to be. Of course, there are people who say, well, we give you our money, so we must tell you what to do and what to be. Well, there comes a point where you say, okay, between my rights and what I want to be and your money, you can have your money. But of course, also that tells you the truth. The hypocrisy, the double standards, the lies. People tell you they give you their money because they are interested in your well-being. But I can't have my well-being without having my rights. I can't have my well-being when you dictate to me every day what I should do and what I should be and how. So Rwandans never apologize for who you are. This thing I have kept so quiet about, this thing you saw, I was asking Louise to explain. This I don't know what to call it, by BBC. Well, BBC is supposed to be, well, the standard of freedom of speech. But all they do is politics. They belittle people. We are not people to be belittled at all. They are no better than anybody. We have fought for our freedoms right from childhood, some of us. These people who just run around cannot, they, of course, in their culture, they are not humble. They think they are better than everybody else. Well, it's not God-given. God created us equal. For these other gods who want us to bow to them, in Rwanda, they are in the wrong place. But you can't belittle a people. Well, you can attempt to attack me, to do whatever you want, me as a person. But a people, the Rwandans, to want to size them up and think you can turn them into nothing, it's the wrong thing, but it's also very difficult because we cannot accept it. So, nagira ngo uyu mushyikirano turi hano bitancika kubibabwira. And to remind everybody that we have a hard task ahead of us. The situation gets better every day for all of us, but the tasks ahead get even harder for all of us. But there is a balance, because as it gets harder ahead of us, we have also built capacity and strength to deal with it. So that's why we should always keep memory. We should not have short memories. We should always, as we move ahead, as we confront hardships ahead, we should always draw from the lessons learned in the past. What you have gone through, the hardships you have confronted, should never be wasted. They have and should have shaped us to overcome any hardships in the future. Asante sana.